Good morning, everybody. Thank you so much for joining me today for this live class. Now, I have to be honest and say that I am experimenting with a brand new live setup. So this morning, I'm going to do a super short session just to test everything out. And assuming all goes well with the sound and setup, I promise to do a much longer full class next week. For any of you that are just finding my channel with this live today, welcome. Let me explain a little bit more about Wriggle and Roll. So Wriggle and Roll is essentially sensory style baby classes and music classes. They are designed to impersonate in-person baby classes as if you would go along with your baby, but you can do them from the comfort of your own home anytime that you want to do them. They are designed for you, the parent or carer or guardian, whoever you may be, to do alongside your baby as if you were in a class together. So it's supposed to be a really nice bonding moment to share with your baby. It's not designed to be passive, that your baby is sitting and watching alone. It's an activity that you can do together. So with that in mind, what you want to do is you, the grown-up, sit yourself watching me on the screen and have your baby laying or sitting and watching you so that all of their attention is on you. Naturally, there'll be inclined occasions, depending on their age, to turn around and watch the screen. But the more that you are interacting with them, the more they're going to be focused on you. With regards to the age of the little ones for these classes, I've designed them ideally from about 2 months to 13 months. So those that are slightly less mobile, laying down and sitting down. Having said that, any age really can follow. My 5-year-old still loves following along. What they will do, probably 2 onwards, once they're able to walk around, is instead of you acting out and controlling the actions for your little one, they will be able to do them themselves, which is also really, really great. In terms of materials, you'll notice that I sometimes use things to enhance the classes, such as puppets or bubbles or musical instruments. But although they're a nice extra touch, and if you have anything around the house, feel free to use them, they're not necessary. At this age, baby is so interested and connected in you. So as long as you're engaged, we're singing, we're smiling, we're using our hands, that's going to be more than enough for your little one. As I said, today we're going to do a really short session, just about 5 songs. But in the longer sessions, what you will find is there'll be moments where baby is more engaged, less engaged, and obviously different children have different levels of getting overstimulated. So again, that's the benefit of doing these classes online, that if your baby does get a bit overstimulated, try bringing them to you, just quietening things down a little bit. That might just be all they need to reset. Or if you suspect that they're done for the day, then just end the session there and come back and do it another day. This is supposed to be fun. It's supposed to be a nice bonding moment for you and baby. It's not designed to be a test or a challenge, but with the additional benefit that it really helps in baby's development. So what we're going to do once you're ready and set up is start by singing the Wriggle and Roll welcome song. As we all know, babies like a sense of routine. They like to know what's happening now. So that's why with every song, with every class, we start with the same song so that baby understands it is time to wriggle and roll. This song, if you're doing a class with me for the first time, is obviously going to be unknown to you, but sing along as best you can. And with every week, we'll repeat this song till you get to know it. I'm hoping you're going to be able to hear this okay. As I say, this one is a little bit of an experiment, but when I upload it onto my channel, I will make sure all of the sound is perfect. Okay, shall we sing? So as I say, the most important, engaging with your little one. To wriggle and roll, it's time to have some fun. Come on, everybody, let's wriggle and roll. Let's wriggle and roll with our friends. Bodies as we wriggle and roll. So we're smiling, we're starting to engage, we're starting to get baby used to our touch. Wriggle and roll. Friends are here to wriggle and roll. Wriggle and roll. Wriggle and roll. Come on, everybody, let's wriggle and roll. Let's wriggle and roll with our friends. To wriggle and roll. It's time to have some fun. Come on, everybody, let's wriggle and roll. Let's wriggle and roll with our friends. Hello, everybody. This is baby Alex. Alex helps me demonstrate how we can interact with our baby. So you can either follow along with me or go at the comfort level and what you know works for your baby. Let's wriggle and roll, let's wriggle and roll with our friends. It's time to wriggle and roll. It's time to have some fun. Come on, everybody, let's wriggle and roll. Let's wriggle and roll with our friends. Come on, everybody, let's wriggle and roll. Let's wriggle and roll with our friends. I have a 3-year-old who I've been singing that song with for many years, and she now does the signs for wriggle and roll. So again, the more you repeat things, the more baby will start to recognize and engage, which is fantastic. Okay, so the first song that I want to start with today is one of my favorites, about a certain farmer and some animals. What you'll see here is that I have some puppets, some finger puppets, some bigger puppets. As I said to you before, if you have anything like this is great. It adds an extra sensory dimension for your little one, that they can be looking at those puppets. But if you don't have any, not a problem. Your face and your gestures are going to be just as interesting to your little one. Okay, so let me pop these down here. Yeah, and obviously, again, depending on the age of your little one, they may want to reach out, they may want to hold the puppets themselves, and that's absolutely fantastic. We're guiding them, but we also want to be flexible to what they're enjoying or not enjoying and what's engaging them, so we can be adaptable as well. Okay, let's find Old MacDonald. What's this? So if you don't have a puppet, you'll be amazed. Just holding your hand in front of their face. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. And on that farm he had a cow. With a moo-moo here and a moo-moo there. Here a moo, there a moo, everywhere a moo-moo. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. I'm going to pop that there for you to hold. What animals next? Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. And on that farm he had a duck, a little duck here. Quack, quack, there, here a quack, there a quack, everywhere a quack, quack. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. Can do some hand clapping if baby's enjoying that. Let's put the duck there. What's coming next? Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. And on that farm he had a sheep. Ba-ba there, here a bar, there a bar, everywhere a bar. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. Can you see what's coming next? Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. And on that farm he had a pig. This is a fun one even without puppets. Oink, oink here and oink, oink there. Here and oink, there and oink, everywhere. Oink, oink. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. Last one now. What is it? Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. And on that farm he had a dog. With a woof woof here and a woof woof there. Here a woof, there a woof, everywhere woof woof. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. The cow goes moo, 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 moo. And the duck goes quack, 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 quack. And the sheep goes ba, 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 ba. And the pig goes oink, 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 oink. And the dog goes woof, 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 woof. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. Nice, everyone. I hope you really enjoyed that one. Always gets lots of smiles and laughs from my little people. Let's pop those up here. Okay, let's carry on. We're singing some classic songs today that I hope you'll know. You'll see on my channel I have lots of songs that are also original to Wriggle and Roll, and they always come with subtitles. Today I'm sticking with some classic songs that you will hopefully know, even if they might be slightly different versions. So I'm feeling pretty happy today. I'm hoping you're feeling pretty happy, so I want to sing about it. As I said before, with these actions, we can either be acting them out for baby, we can be helping them act them out, or if they're old enough, hopefully they'll be starting to imitate you. Always going at the ability, development level, and comfort level of your little one. Okay, shall we sing if you're happy and you know it? Yeah, let's do it. So again, just getting baby used to you touching them. Every baby will like or not like that to a different degree, so don't overwhelm them. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it and you really want to show it, if you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know, tap your nose. If you're happy and you know it, tap your nose. If you're happy and you know it and you really want to show it, if you're happy and you know it, tap your nose. If you're happy and you know it, stamp your feet. If you're happy and you know it, stamp your feet. If you're happy and you know it and you really want to show it, if you're happy and you know it, stamp your feet. Yeah, having fun engaging with baby. As you will notice, I am an enthusiastic singer, but not possibly the best singer. But baby doesn't care, they just love that you're having fun with them, so certainly don't worry about that. If you're happy and you know it, if you're happy and you know it, shout hooray! If you're happy and you know it and you really want to show it, if you're happy and you know it, shout hooray! If you're happy and you know it, shout hooray! Yay! I know it's such a classic, but such a fun song. Okay, we are just going to sing a couple more songs now. This next song, we're going to change things up a little bit. So as I said, with all of our songs, what we're trying to do is many different things. Just having fun with baby, bonding with baby, but also helping their sensory development, which then in turn encourages their other areas of development, such as their gross motor skills, fine motor skills, and language as well. So in every song, we're trying to stimulate different senses. Senses are always being stimulated, but we can particularly stimulate different ones, like the visual ones with the puppets. What we're going to do with this next song, as we row our boats, as I think you will know that song, we're going to hold baby in a slightly different position. Now, again, just really important that you do this at whatever level of development your baby is and whatever you're both comfortable in. But hopefully we can support their neck and have them on your knees so that we can be rowing and rocking backwards and forwards, but you can also hold them here or hold them here, or if they're older and have that full neck support, then they can find it really fun to be balancing on your ears. And what we're doing here, whilst enjoying the song, is we're playing around with balance and movement, which is really great to encourage the development of baby's vestibular system. And if you don't know what the vestibular system is, then I have lots of information about that on my channel, but fascinating, all to do with balance and coordination and knowing where we are in space, which has links to so many other areas of development, such as language. Okay, so get baby in whatever position you and they are comfortable, and then let's row, row, row our boats. Yeah. You'll notice that Wriggle and Roll has a different version of row, row, row your boat, because I don't really love the one about the crocodile and the screaming. Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 life is but a dream. Rock, rock, rock your boat gently down the stream. If you see a friend over there, don't forget to scream. Hello! Hello, everyone! Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 life is but a dream. It's a good workout for me as well. I feel that in my core. Rock, rock, rock your boat gently down the stream. Having so much fun with our friends, we make a brilliant team. Bum, bum, Ready? I'm gonna go all the way down, all the way up. It's a really nice one to enjoy a moment with baby. Nice. I hope you really enjoyed those few songs and just a little sample of what Wriggle and Roll is all about. Next week, as I say, once I've checked that the setup has worked well, I'll be doing about a 30-minute session. Again, it's always largely based on sing-alongs, but we also do other things such as a little bit of baby massage. We'll build in some time to do some tummy time, some sensory relaxation at the end, so that it's a really good all-round balanced session for you and your little one. So I really hope you can join me. And if not, I'll be saving it to my channel for you to enjoy at whatever time is good for you and your little one. For now, what we're going to do is sing our goodbye song. So just as we start every class with the same song, we also finish every class with the same song for the same reason, so that baby understands this sense of routine that class has started and finished. Of course, if you're having lots of fun, then carry on and sing some other songs before you finish. There's plenty on my channel. Otherwise, I look forward to joining you next week. Please drop me a comment and let me know how you and your little one enjoyed it. There we go. Goodbye, goodbye, adios, au revoir, goodbye. Goodbye, my friends, until we wriggle and roll again. Goodbye, goodbye, and Adios, au revoir, goodbye. Goodbye, my friends, until we wriggle and roll again.